Yes, I'm still talking about ChatGPT. This time I'm talking about ChatGPT and the next generation science standards. I am going into ChatGPT and I'm going to upload a kindergarten performance expectation, the evidence statements, and the information regarding the scope of that standard. And I'm going to upload the PDFs and look at how we can create a lesson plan for kindergarten for physical science. And I have the standard. I'm going to show you that. So let's jump in and think about what we can do with lesson plans with the next generation science standards. Make sure you subscribe and comment. I know ChatGPT can feel overwhelming. However, I'm very curious how you are using ChatGPT. This is the NGSS standard that I want to use for this ChatGPT lesson plan. There are two in here. Now, I did download the PDF for the actual standard. And again, we only want to focus on one standard at a time. The other thing is that I downloaded the evidence statement, and that evidence here is the PDF for the this standard, and then here's the evidence statement. If you're not familiar with the evidence statement, this is basically how it tells you how to look at the science, the observable evidence, the phenomenon, identifying basically all the verbs you want to do when looking at or doing or integrating science into your classroom. Now, here is what I asked ChatGPT. I said, use the following uploads with NGSS for kindergarten and create a 2-week lesson plan, outline vocabulary, storyline, book recommendations. Integrate the reading, writing, and mathematics standards and mathematical practices. There needs to be peer-to-peer conversation, check for understanding, hands-on activities, project-based learning, meaning not just some activity, but they're going to solve a problem, and open-ended question. And now I'm going to go ahead and add the actual standard. Okay. Here is the focus output evidence statement. Sorry, performance expectation. So we're just going to hit enter. And actually, I'm going to stop it because guess what I didn't do? Let's stop it. I'm going to apologize to ChatGPT and select both of these. I'm going to add them. I apologize. Use these PDFs. So just quickly. So it's going to read the PDFs. So it's reading the PDFs, and during this time, while it's reading the PDFs, it's hopefully looking at all of the information. Now, this is the paid ChatGPT 4. So, and then it's going to kind of explain what's in the document, and it's going to talk about what it's going to do for you. Week 1, 1 through 3, introduction to forces. It gives you an objective, the basics of concepts of push and pull. You may want to push it a little bit if this is new for you, asking it what define push and pull, because this is just an outline of a lesson plan. This is something that I would do myself. I taught middle school, 8th grade science. Typically, when I taught it, it was physical science in Illinois and in California. I would write this out verbatim. But if you don't have a background in it, you might go, okay, I need some help. Let me just pause for a moment. It gave me book recommendations. We probably should go and verify that. So it gives you a vocabulary 2 weeks. And now I'm going to just one more time say, consider that I am new to this standard. Give me a play-by-play and add definitions of push and pull and blow out the activities. Let's see if it can get that slang. ChatGPT 4 is a little bit slower than ChatGPT 3.5, but guess what? It's still a lot faster than I would be if I wrote this out. And you may want to write it out. I still agree that your thoughts are more powerful than ChatGPT. The difference is it can take your ideas and um, make you more efficient. So some of these I'm like, okay, this is exactly what I would want to do. So apply force to move something away from you. That's simple. That's perfect for kindergarten. Pull, apply force to draw something closer to you. Now, if you are an academic and you're like, yeah, but a push and the pull are the same thing, please do not, you can comment. But this is for kindergarten. And the goal is to give them access to the academic language in kindergarten. Students that are 5 years old can handle this. So it gives you, show a short video or demonstration of push and pull. You can, if you have ChatGPT 4, you can ask it to find you a YouTube. It'll go and find you a YouTube for this. Discussion, ask students to identify examples of push and pull in the video demonstration. This is if you're familiar with I do, we do, you do, I might be, let me show you what this looks like. Now, with your group, let's do this together. And then in your group, you do it alone. So this is something that again, I can really push this and get more and blow this out with a script, but this is a great start. What are your thoughts? It is my hope to help and guide you and help you use ChatGPT in an ethical way. I have created a course that if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe. The subscription information is in the literal YouTube description. And tell me what you're doing with ChatGPT. Comment. I really want to know how you as educators are using ChatGPT to help you become more efficient and to use your ideas to become more creative. Thank you so much for watching.